Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another episode of Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. And I'm picking up exactly where I left off. There was literally like 5 seconds of pause between that video and the last video and this one, because I want to play this game. And so we're going to go ahead. Like I said, last time we left off, we were getting ready to go take over this ice planet over here. We've done the research here. I now know how to colonize Arctic planets. So we're going to put this fleet together. These two groups of ships, we're going to make it one fleet. And then we're going to ship them off over here to this Arctic planet to clear out the riff-raff guards that are over there. In the meantime, what do we got going on with our home planet? I think, yeah, we can go ahead and dump a point in there. Our home planet is now fully developed. We have no more logistic slots available. Total tactical slots, 35. How many tactical slots do we have left? We have a couple, I think. But I really want to get some of these. Like, I want to repair platform. I don't care about the phase jump inhibitor. What's the Temple of Renewal? Restores antimatter to friendly ships in orbit over time. Okay. I know I'm going to want a deliverance engine. That's basically the big gun. Every faction has its own big gun, whether it's a cannon or a laser beam. This is a potent device capable of projecting the Unity's presence to distant worlds, resulting in a sharp increase in your Empire's culture there. So I guess the whole thing with my faction is cultural influence. Titan Foundry, yes, allows constructions of your faction's Titan. Titans are to battleships or capital ships what capital ships are to frigates. They're just massive ships. They're like dreadnoughts in EVE Online. You can only have one of these Titan Foundries. Well, you can only have one Titan, rather. So I need 2,000 coin and 200 crystal to make my Titan Foundry. And I'm not too far away from either of those. So I think I'm going to hold off on spending until I've actually saved that up. Again, I forgot to set my timer. So, 1 second. Just back to making YouTube videos again. It's only been a day or so, so I'm still getting back into the routine. Bear with me. So over here, we have all of our little stations. This location can probably use a lot of upgrading. Yeah, I can do some more tactical slots. I just said I wasn't going to spend any money on anything, and I did it like an idiot. But that's okay, because we're going to have to spend money over here anyway. Now, that should be just about cleared out. Where's my colony ship? Are you my colony ship? No, you're my hangar defense. Temple. There's my colony ship. That little blip. Stupid little blip. Alright, so we're going to send him over to this planet. He should be, like I said, he should be safe while my fleet fights. Alright, I need to make another. I've lost a bomber squad, so we'll put that in there. And you can see here that my capital ship has leveled, because it's got a 1 point over here, meaning that it's got a skill point to spend. And if you zoom in on the actual capital ship, you can see it says level 2. So we're going to go ahead and, what do we want? We can't spend any more points in this for now. Purchase next level. Spend credits to train the crew of this capital ship to next 6. No, I don't want to spend any credits right now. Animosity antagonizes nearby hostile forces, so this is like a tanking ability. Detonate antimatter. Destabilize the antimatter reserves on the target, causing a portion of it to combust and deal damage over time. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so we've cleared the area out. My colony ship should be buzzing in here any minute. Where are you, Slow-Mo? You haven't left yet? Pack up your pizza and go. Go get that planet. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. I'm going to make sure you get there. You You are very slow, little dude, aren't you? Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. I am gonna spend a little bit of money because the whole reason we came to capture this planet was so that I could get some more crystal mines, asteroids. And this one had 3 of them. I had other planets closer that I could have claimed, but I need this crystal I need the crystal production to keep up with the minerals. I don't want to have to keep buying crystals. When you purchase or sell ore, metal, excuse me, or crystal, it actually affects the economy, and like you can crash the market. Let's see if there's actually a black market. So you can see right now, metal. You can see here, yeah, metal's the yellow line. You can see what it's doing. Like right now the price is high on metal. And crystal's kind of down here. Now if I were to buy a bunch of crystal, it would come up and it would cost more. See, so somebody just sold a bunch of crystal and the crystal market just dropped. So, and you can see the price fluctuates up here. I don't want to spend all my money buying stuff. I want to get a good... And there's another scout. This one's almost dead. Am I going to shoot him? Is he going to die before he gets away from me? Yeah, my fleet's pretty far away. They might catch up to him when because he's got to stop at the edge here. He's got to stop at the edge to actually build up the warp, to get into warp. So, yeah, my little bomber squadron here might get him before he... Are you going to die? No, well, maybe, I don't know. Can we zoom in on the flight? Yes, I did it, cute little fighters! Pew pew! Dude, they remind me of, like, drones in Eve. They're so small! In real life, they're probably the size of, like, a freaking Boeing 747, but, yeah, I think he got away. They're going back to the mothership here. Zoom! Alright, so anyway, I had an ADD moment there. I got all excited about nothing. Yeah, I need these crystals. So now that I own it, I can go in here. Crystal extractor. I got 3 of them. So now, instead of... I'm not going to put any defenses in right now. I'm not going to develop this planet at all. I will leave the fleet there until I decide what I want to do with it next. I'm not gonna upgrade anything else right now. I'm not even gonna do any research. I want to wait for this to get high enough so that I can build my Titan, because it takes a while to build the Titan. If you can get started on it pretty early, it's actually a good idea. I believe hostility. Yeah. So my Titan is called the Coronata. So I need to I can build the Titan factory, but then I need to research each of these steps before I can actually complete the thing. Now, thankfully, I have enough structures, civic structures, or military structures, hostility temples, as the case may be, that I can research all of these. Now, I got to be careful. I need to make sure those are defended while I'm building it, because if bad guy A comes in and annihilates one of my 4 temples, and now I can't research this. This line will fluctuate up and down. This line right here, the imaginary line, will go up and down depending upon how many structures you have at the moment. So just because I had 4 doesn't mean this is going to stay here. Pirates. Oh, man, somebody's been paying to have them come after me. Let's make sure that don't happen last second. Now, I think there's a way to buy bounties off. I don't know how to do it. So, eventually, those pirates are going to be coming after me. And I want to make sure that I've got some pretty good defenses in place. Woo! Somebody just dropped a chunk of money on the Rakoran. Alright, fine by me, as long as they're not coming after me. Anyway, I now own these 3 systems. So if the pirates ever do come after me, or somebody else comes after me, I want to make sure that I got the defenses built up enough. Maybe have a fleet in each one. It's not going to be possible to keep large fleets in every system that you own. At some point, you're just not going to have the logistics to be able to do that. Right now, though, I should be able to field enough ships to put a good dent in an attacking force. Like, I've got 2 beam defense towers. I need to put a hangar in here. My second one has beam defense towers, and it's got a hangar with a bunch of guys. I need defenses here, and then put some ships in. And combined together, it should be able to defend the planet long enough to where I can at least get my main fleet back to deal with whatever's going on. Right now, though, I really, really want to get this Titan factory going. And that's tactical. Yeah, 8... Oh, wait, no, that's the Deliverance engine. 2,000. There we go. Requirement research not met. So I need to come up here and research this. Which, of course, is going to chunk my money down, and now I can't afford it. I still only need 2,000. So I've got 200. I need 200 crystal. I have 400. So if I sell 100 crystal... Sell, not buy. I can sell 200. That'll give me enough. Now I can go ahead and build my Titan factory. I can't yet build the Titan, but I have the factory. Once this is done, and I have all of this research done, then I can spend the extravagant amount of money for the Titan. Titans are no joke. They make you earn them, and they are well worth it. So we've got that going. We've got that started. Now I want to kind of focus on some defensive stuff. So I have 3 beam defense towers here. The little number 3 here says I do. Don't see all 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have the 3 defensives. I'd like to put in a hangar defense. I need 950 credits. I'm a ways off that mark. I only need 200 metal, so I could probably sell some metal. Okay, now I have enough for the hangar. And we'll put the hangar in here between the defense guns. And we're going to put in some bomber squadrons. What is this? Homing mine. Oh, those are the mines. I have not researched the mines yet. Those might be good to have. I don't, like I said, I'm not familiar with this faction or how it's played. There are different ways to win the game. Normally when I play humans, I just build a big fleet and go beat everyone up. I don't think that's how this faction is supposed to be played. I think this is more of a diplomatic, spread your religious influence type faction. So, my normal technique, strategy may not work. Okay, see this arc here with the little blue dot in it? That's what I was talking about earlier. That means there is an enemy. It's just a scout. Oh, it's a Cobalt Light Frigate. So they're using single frigates as scouts now. What is their problem? Unless he's going to attack something. But why would he only use 1 frigate? What an idiot. Alright, I have no idea why they did that. I don't really care. It's just 1 frigate. And my whole fleet's over there, so... But I do need to... So over here, I need to get my defenses built up. So right now I have 3 beam defense platforms and a hangar there, so that's a good start. Here I have 2 beam defense platforms and a hangar. Let's go ahead and build a 3rd gun. Let's put that there. And I ain't got crap going on over here, so we should focus on this for a minute. Let's go ahead and build a couple. Okay, build 1. I need more credits. I got a lot of metal. Let's dump some metal. Build a couple more of these beam defense platforms. They're called they're called something else on the faction I normally play. That's why I keep forgetting what it's called. So, what do we need for the hangar? Excuse me while I cure my dry mouth. I do not have enough tactical slots. So I need to come in here and research tactical. Now, I haven't explored any of this planet either. So that's, you know, as you can see, the more planets you get, the more micromanagement you need to deal with. Unfortunately, this is not like Civilization where you can just assign a mayor or a governor or whatever they're called and let them take care of all the dirty work. You kind of actually have to focus on it. You don't have to do any of this. Once you've claimed the minerals, you can just use that site as a mineral collection facility and completely ignore all of its other development. But I prefer to put some money into developing at least the core planets, because, like I said, I like to have the defensive stuff set up so that, you know, if somebody were to come from here and attack, now they have to deal with those 3 guns. And soon a hangar. And then while they're doing that, then they'll attack the planet. So it kind of slows them down a little bit, and it gives me time to take my main fleet, which could be way the hell over here, and get it back in time to defend my core planets. Now you see these symbols here. This is what I was talking about earlier. These are my faction icons. These are the planets I own. These planets are owned by the Trade Coalition. That's their little icons. And then down here, these are the Terran planet, or the Rakarun survivors. So they own those. The only reason I can see that is because I've had a scout ship go through there. If I haven't had a scout ship go through, say over here, I know there's a sun there, but there are all kinds of planets over here, just like in our home system. But since I haven't gotten a scout over here yet, I'm unaware of where they are or anything about it. So as the game progresses, eventually, you'll go outside of your own system. Now, I'm playing on a very large map. I prefer it that way. It feels more realistic. As far as a sci-fi game goes, at any rate. It just feels like space is so vast. It feels like it's the largest playground in existence. So playing on anything smaller, it feels restrictive. It's like it forces you to interact with the other characters a lot sooner, because there isn't as much room to develop outward. And you know, I don't like feeling rushed. This way I feel like I have time to kind of focus on developing the planets a little bit, build my fleet up a little bit. Like the next thing I want to do is I'd like another capital ship. But as we've stated, these are spendy. I need 3,000 coin. I got the crystal, I've got the metal, but I don't really have enough of either of those to spend to get the money, so I'm gonna have to be patient on that. Our Titan Foundry is done. Wow, ain't that a goofy looking thing? Hey, camera, chill out. I wanna look at this. Wow, that's some Amar bullshit there. Anyway, that's what the Titan will come out of when it's made, and the Coronet Titan is the only one available. You need a capital ship crew to pilot it. You need all those resources. And I believe you also need to have all this research done. Now, I might be wrong on that. What does this say? Prototype 2 allows you to continue construction on the Coronet Titan. Yeah, so you need to have all of this researched before you can even begin constructing the Titan. Big old massive project. The other massive project, as we saw earlier, is this listen, dude, we're done talking about you. Quit hogging the camera. Where is it? Right here. The Deliverance engine. In the faction I normally play, this is just a big freaking missile, like the equivalent of a space ICBM, and you can like shoot at other planets, and when it hits the planet, like everyone on the planet dies, and you can shoot like across galaxies. They're like Mega Doom weapons. And apparently the Mega Doom weapon for my current faction is I broadcast my religious beliefs at them and brainwash them and make them want to join me. So that's new and interesting. No experience with that. We'll figure out how that works. I guess an advantage to playing a faction I've never played before, accidentally or otherwise, is that we will learn these things together. Now, I need a hangar. I finally have enough resources to put a hangar in here. So let's get the bombers. Now, my fleet has been sitting around bored for quite some time now. My colony ship has all of its abilities off cooldown. It uses antimatter to use its abilities, and antimatter slowly returns. I don't know how much. Let's see, antimatter. 225 is its max, and it costs 90 to use this colonize. So, I think over this way, we had a dwarf planet and an asteroid. Those don't cost any extra research. I don't need to know anything beyond just, what I already have to colonize those. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go over and try to colonize those. And then we will see when the time comes about... Dude, no, don't go that way. Like the gas giant planet, I need more research. The greenhouse planet, I need more research. Ooh, that is a nice Terran planet. The dense molten core. I want to see if I can get down here and claim this before anybody else does, because one of these guys claims this. They're awful close to my base. And this is a nice looking, like, Earth-like world. It's got a larger gravity well radius, so I mean it's got more room around it. It's got some good asteroids. It's got a decent range. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna send my dudes over there. I'm gonna send my colony ship over here. I'm not gonna send it all the way over yet because there are still bad guys. See, this is like I've got nothing in here. So the gray guys, the bad bots, are still defending this area, and I'm not gonna stop and destroy them on my way down here. So I'm just gonna hold up here. I'll let my fleet come down, clear this area out, and then when they come back this way and they engage here, then I'll send the colony ship through. But I've just noticed I have a blinky. Up here under diplomacy, you can get missions and do diplomatic things with the other factions. And the flashing here means that this group's trying to get your attention. So the Racrum survivors... Red means this is the one you're looking at. But they want me to destroy ships. And the target is... I can't even read that. It's so... the Galen Rim Union. The blue guys. So, the green guys want me to attack the blue guys. If I don't do it, I'm going to lose negative 13 reputation with them. If I do it, this is the reward I get. I get 0.25 reputation and this stuff here. I need to destroy 5 ships for that quest. Now the Trade Coalition, or this is the Trade Coalition. These guys both want me to go after this blue guy. I don't even know where this blue guy is. So I can straight up reject it or I can ignore it. But if I manage to fulfill this obligation, if I can kill 5 of these dark blue guys, I'll make both of my neighboring factions very happy. So I need to figure out where the dark blue guys are, because I don't want to go to war with these guys anytime soon. I am not ready for that yet. I don't have a big enough fleet. I don't have enough fleets. My home defense, my home core world defenses are really lacking. Why did you go way over there? Oh, I see. It's faster to go this way than it was to... Okay. I guess so. So this, I can't really see too much about it until I colonize it. So, why is my whole fleet not there? What's going on? Dude, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Where's the rest of my fleet? Oh, they came in from the other way. You guys really need to cooperate better. So I'm going to select the fleet, and I'm going to go to move, and I'm going to change this to group move. So hopefully they all stay together from now on, because that would have sucked. Like, if there had been a bunch of bad guys here, I could have lost my flagship, because it didn't have any support. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? We got a scout frigate. 2 scout frigates moving through. I'm not worried about scout frigates. They're light and fast, but they generally don't pack any kind of a punch, and they don't look like they're wanting to be hostile anyway. They look like they're just moving through. So my internal defenses can handle all of that right now. Looking good, money, resources wise. Come on, guys, mop them up. I need to send you over to the other area so that I can get the colony ship in here and get this claimed before anybody else shows up. I want that. I want that world. Which means I'm going to end up claiming this one too. This is a gas giant. What's it going to take me to learn? Where is that again? Gas giant. Ferris planets. I don't even know what that means. Somebody smarter than me does. Greenhouse. What do I need? What do I need? Ice planets. Selective harvesting. Where is the volcanic? Greenhouse. Oceanic. Ferris. Gas giant planets are not colonizable. Okay, so it's not a research thing. I just can't colonize it. But I can go in, I think, with the colony ship. Once I've secured the area around the gas giant, I believe I can send the colony ship in and actually use it to put workers on the asteroids so that I can actually claim the asteroids. I think we can do that. I don't think I have to actually control the whole area. So let's send these guys. These guys are done cleaning this mess up. We're going to send them in around the gas giant. Are those even connected? Yes. The game has just a tiny bit of 3D to it, but you know, not as much as like EVE Online does. I keep referring to EVE Online because it is the most it is the sci-fi space game I am most familiar with. Now, for those of you who haven't played EVE Online, don't know what it is a space-based MMO, and basically you fly around in a ship and you can do pretty much whatever you want. You can be a fighter pilot, you can be a capital ship pilot, you can be a pirate, you can be a miner, you can make stuff and be an industrialist. You fly from planet to... It's got a massive universe and it's very 3D-like. You can fly here and then fly up here and then fly back over here. And they tried to make it very realistic, and I don't think they did a bad job. This is not on par with that, but this is not an MMO. It can be played multiplayer, but not to the same extent of, you know, that massive game. Now, we got an actual enemy. We got... Oh, dark blue ships! I need to kill those. Get them! Get them! We're going to have a fleet war here, because I need these guys to make the other guys happy. So he's actually got... This is his capital ship. This is a carrier, which is where all of these little freaking fighter squadrons are coming from. So we're gonna duke it out here. I should probably get some more ships in my fleet at this point too. Are you attacking? Are you attacking? Or are you just trying to get... Yeah, you're trying to get caught up with the rest of your fleet. So I'm not going to worry about that right there. I am going to go here, though. Because now that I've actually encountered some hostiles, it's time to start upgrading. I need cruisers. What do I need for... I need a cruiser. Let's go... Understanding. No. Harmony. Where are the cruisers? No. It's hostility. Drone host. Large support cruisers able to deploy a squadron of drone strike craft. Yes, okay. Let's research that. And we're going to pump out some more frigates. We need more frigates. All the frigates. Well, we have enough of those. Let's do some more of these. Put them here. That research is done. No, it's not. What are you beeping at me for? Oh, you're just telling me that you're still researching something. Alright. How's our fight going? How's our fight going? Come on, boys. Get him. I might lose this one, though. Is the capital ship still in play? Yes. You guys need to target the capital ship, please. Oh, I have another skill point. Let's upgrade our shields. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 frigates. A bunch of fighters. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he have 2 capital ships? Don't tell me he has 2. Oh, he's got 2 capital ships. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this fight. No, no, no. All right. Well, I can't back out. I gotta just keep grinding. Maybe I can get these other frigates into the fight. You guys, all of you, all y'all. Your dude needs backup. Get up there. Get up there. The rest of you guys, I'm just gonna tell you to go here. Yep. Yep. And I need to pump out as many of these as possible. I need cruisers. Come on! Okay, so the drone hosts, where are those? Where are those? Where are the drone hosts? Okay, calm down. It's not real. Drone hosts. Yeah, see, my adrenaline tends to get high in situations like this, and then my body thinks it's real, and it's just dumb. It makes games exciting. I'll sell off some of my crystal and some of my ore so that I can actually get a drone host into play. I need more money. I've got a little bit of each of these, so we'll pop off a couple drone hosts, and then we just need to put in as many freaking disciple frigates as possible. So I need no crystal for that at all. So say goodbye to the crystal. The crystal market is going to just die now. Yeah, alright. Get those going. Get them going good. Oh, yeah. See, over here, 1 light blue, 2 dark blue. He's got twice the force I have over here. This is going to hurt. We're going to go ahead and retreat back over here to where we've got some defenses. But we're going to stop this chaos. Oh, did they leave already? Oh, they're over here. Alright. Where are they? Where'd they go? Did I not just send off a bunch of, like, troops? What is this? Well, that's my drone. Alright, we're gonna send him over here. Yeah, timer. Alright, we're gonna... Real quick, we're gonna tell all of these guys to go here. We're gonna use this as our meetup location. Fighting over here is just not working for us. Thought I had another fleet of ships that I sent out. Here, you go here. You go here. You need some stuff in your... You need some bombers. No, go here. You go here. You need some bombers. Whoops. It looks like you're getting a fighter. Okay, you go here. Everybody come over here. Everybody go over there. All y'all. Here. We're regrouping here. Did I get everybody? Did you all get your orders? We're going here. Alright, unfortunately, I am out of time for this video, as sucked into it as I am. I'm going to keep playing and recording, but we're going to end the video here for now. When we get back, we're going to go ahead and... I want this planet. That's probably why they were there. They were coming to do the same thing I was, and they're probably going to get that planet, and that's going to piss me off. So I need to double down on my fleet here. I need to get as much into the field as I can. Because I'm going to win this fight. Even if I'm being dumb about it and I use all of my resources to do it. But what are these? Assembly drones. What's... Oh, these are... Okay, these are the bombers for the hangar. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Once again, I've been your host, GM Renavion, saying stay safe, have fun, I'm out.